Hi guys, today I'm going to do my 22-week pregnancy update. I'm actually 22 plus 1 because yesterday was just a very busy day. So exciting things this week. On Wednesday I had the second part of my 20-week gender scan. So if you didn't see my 20-week, or I think I mentioned it in my 21-week one as well, I'll link them below. But basically when I went for the scan she couldn't really see baby boy's spine properly. There was no problem whatsoever, he just wouldn't move. Even after me going for a long walk and having some food and coming back half an hour later, she still couldn't see it, even though he was like kicking and wriggling and everything. So she said just for protocol, like she had to tick it off the list. So I got to come back, which I didn't mind at all because I think it's just nice to have another excuse to see the baby. So everything was absolutely fine, no problems with the spine at all. He was in a good position, so that was good. My mum and dad got to come with me as well, which was lovely, really lovely. Mum, as you may or may not know, is going through chemo at the moment, so I kind of think anything that she can do to be involved in the baby now, I really want her to, just, you know, because. So yeah, that was lovely. Her and my dad came and they got to see him. So, notes-wise, she didn't bother doing all of the same measurements again, but she did do some of them. So I'll do like a little comparison. So 2 weeks ago, which would be, it was on the 23rd of March, his head circumference was 171.6 millimeters. And then 2 weeks after that, it was 199.9 millimeters. So he'd gone up like 28 millimeters. Seems quite a lot. Abdominal circumference, so round his tummy, was 141.3 millimeters, and now it's 159.0. So on the scale, it looks like it hasn't gone down obviously in size, but he's moved a little bit further down from the middle percentile, which is fine. She didn't have any concerns, but it just means that he hasn't got a big tummy like just bad. And then femur length, 32.5 millimeters, which is now 37.7. So his legs have grown quite nicely. So that's nice. And yeah, everything else was normal and fine and healthy. Nice strong heartbeat and all of that. And then we've got some scan pictures, which I'll show you. There we go. So you can see he's kind of got his hands above his face. And then this one, again, it kind of looks like he's blowing bubbles there. And then this one is him looking straight on. So that's literally like his brain at the top, and then his eye kind of, or is it his eye here? That would be his nose, another eye. That's kind of a creepy one. But yeah, I just thought that was so cute. So in terms of how I'm feeling, I kind of feel like it's dragging a bit now. So at 20 weeks, I was amazed at how quickly the first half of pregnancy had gone. And then at 21 weeks, I was like, oh my God, it's been another week. And then now I feel like 20 weeks was ages ago, but it wasn't, it was only 2 weeks. You have so much in the first part, like finding out you're pregnant, telling people, first midwife appointment, like all the exciting things in the scans and the gender reveal if you do it and all of that. And then yeah, the second half's just kind of like, next time you're in hospital, hopefully will be when you have the baby, and obviously you get the midwife appointments, but second time around you don't get half as many. So yeah, I just feel a bit like, kind of need to do stuff now to keep busy. So I've tried to go through the nursery and failed. There's just too much stuff in there, like all of the boys' old stuff I need to go through. I've booked in for pregnancy yoga, which I start next week. I need to look for a hypnobirthing midwife. Is it a midwife that does it? So that's my job next week, to start looking. Pregnancy photo shoots booked in. So I have got things to come, and I think we're going to try and book a 4D scan as well, just to kind of like, just so we can see him again, because the thought of waiting like a whole half a pregnancy just to see him, it's just too long. Symptoms wise, SPD has been killer, and my friend gave me her pregnancy pillow and it's amazing. I think she said it's from Jules, I think, and it's just huge and it wraps all the way around me. It's like a kind of big snake one. So I've been sleeping with that and sitting on the sofa with it and sitting at my desk with it. So that's helped a lot with my sleep. Obviously it still hurts when I walk around, but it's not as bad. I don't know if my bad posture during sleep, like bad position or whatever, has made it a bit worse. So I'm going to kind of hold off physio and looking into getting a belt and stuff and just see if it kind of eases up now that I've got the pillow. My gums haven't been as sore. They're not as bad, although there is blood when I spit. Not a lot, I know it's a bit gross. So, I don't know, I need to book a dentist appointment. I think I said this last week and still haven't done it. Face is still a little bit fuzzy, but not too bad. I've been getting quite bad stomach cramps, but Jasper's been a bit poorly, so I don't know if it's maybe that I'm catching something. I hope it's not. Yeah, just like quite tight, not like anything that I think I'm going to go into early labour or that I think it's like a problem, but just really uncomfortable. Every evening I'm just like, oh, I need a massage, I need a hot bath, and Pete's just like, no. You're not milking it this early on. Yeah, other than that, I'm feeling really good, which is good. Baby boy is kicking loads in the day now as well, which is so nice. I think Pete's still the only person that's felt him move, and a lot of the time it is just tiny little movements, so I wouldn't even see them. Yeah, I'll be like walking around or picking Jasper up from nursery or just sat having a cup of tea with a friend and I'll feel him and I'm like, oh, that's nice. I did my first baby boy shopping haul, which is up on my YouTube channel, so I got some bits from Zara, Gap, White Company, Next and Asda, so if you want to see some baby boy, it's kind of neutral stuff really. If you want to see any newborn stuff, then go and check that out. Okay, so bump wise, I do kind of feel like I'm getting quite big. I don't know, actually, maybe it looks smaller today. Look at that definition there. Still got the abs. So yeah, it's alright, it's quite round. I can breathe it in a little bit, but normally I just let it go. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!